I'm Steve Shamraz. Here are your TMJ4 news headlines. We're seeing another jump in positive cases of coronavirus being reported today by state health officials. More than 1,300 new cases were reported on Tuesday, bringing our total to more than 91,000. 10 additional deaths also reported after 0 deaths were reported on Monday. The recovery rate is still at 87%. College campuses appear to be driving the increase across the state. This chart shows 6 of the top 10 counties for new cases all have a UW campus within their county lines. Students living in Schrader Hall on the Marquette University campus are in their first full day of quarantine. The university ordered students who live there to quarantine for 2 weeks starting Monday night. Around 3%, or 10 to 11 students in that residence hall, have all tested positive. Students who don't live there say those who are in quarantine are helping prevent the spread.
It does stink for them that they have to, quarantine, but honestly, with every restriction that Marquette has put on, I feel like we're doing a really good job being active, trying to social distance, trying our best to stop the spread.
Starting on Wednesday, there'll be a temporary COVID-19 testing site on campus where students can get tested. That site will be open throughout the week. Wisconsin restaurants could be in a dire situation because of the pandemic. A new analysis released today by the Wisconsin Restaurant Association found a third of restaurants could permanently close if they don't reopen in the next 6 months. To make matters worse, the end of summer weather means they soon may not be able to rely on outdoor seating.
Restaurants have been able to survive because they have been extending their premises outside. That is not going to be something that they can continue to do long term.
Experts say across the state, restaurants still only were able to bring back about 77% of their staff. Decision 2020 now, 49 days away from the November election. The state Supreme Court clearing the way for local clerks to mail out absentee ballots. In a 4-3 ruling, justices rejected a request by the Green Party to be added to the state's ballot. More than 1 million voters have requested a ballot ahead of the November 3rd election. Now, let's go to meteorologist Brian Goddard for a check of the weather.
Well, the warm front came through on Tuesday as expected. Strong southwesterly winds got us into the mid to upper 70s, and those southwest winds keep us warm overnight. We're going to be in the upper 50s to lower 60s, 62 in Milwaukee, 61 in West Bend, and 60 in Watertown. We had days last week where we didn't have high temperatures of 60 degrees. With the warmer start, it's going to be a warm day. 80 degrees on Wednesday. That's around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Then the cold front comes in, the wind shifts to the northwest, and temperatures start to slowly cool throughout the afternoon. It'll cool to 53 Thursday morning, 62 for a high on Thursday. Friday, struggling to hit 60, but at least the sun's out, and we warm up for the weekend and next week. That's your local forecast. Here's some local news.